tells quite a lot about the kind of area we're gonna have to get to. Right, let's start calling in BMs. Right, let's push you guys up here. Michael, I'm gonna keep the troops there just because they're a useful distraction. From more, you know, they're sort of like cutting into the enemy. Oh dear, there's something in there, something powerful. T62's got wiped out with whatever it was. And there's 4 of them, I would explain it. I'm gonna resupply these guys here. Well, these guys are out of fuel completely. Nice. Oh dear. I hate how that infantry can just hide where it likes. Ah, jeez, let's get you guys refueled. Now the Bradleys are moving, the scales will tip in our favour. These guys should move up. I'm gonna relocate these helicopters as soon as it's possible to deal with these guys back here. Salamander, regroup, take out those Bradleys. Come on, resupply faster. There's a big attack force coming this way, and I need someone to deal with it. Let's call in some these hot helicopters. They look powerful. Havocs are up. Let's re-divert this. Right. Havocs will rain deadly fire down upon them. Apaches are still reloading their missiles, but that's just what they're like. Oh great, the reinforcement routes are running through Fedor. As soon as that... Let's bring in... Okay, so now I think we should start bringing in infantry to secure the forests. As infantry are usually a nightmare to get out of forests. Not the case here, but as much because the AI is all-knowing, all-seeing nature, but they're still a useful unit to have. Right, looks like some forces coming in here. That we're going to bring in some East German helicopters to deal with the problem. C-72s are being destroyed. That would mean that this area is under attack. Yeah. Looks like Constantine's about to fall. Those Tunguskis are going to get hit, and it's going to hurt. I'm going to guess advance the T-62 Ober whatever to cover this, please. Get one more helicopter up there, just so I can sleep a bit safer at night. And keep calling in infantry. Alright, these guys should be moving up here. Apaches should move down here to help out. As well as these keep T-55s and T-62s, they should be repositioned. How much time we have to keep defending this for 4 more minutes? Constantine has been lost, right. Again, re-diverting these guys up here to take out this attack. Really mean from this direction, bringing in more motor strategy to take the woods. Centre isn't too bad to hold, simply because although it has a lot of its perimeter is quite large, it's got a lot of forest you can hide infantry in. These guys are really looking worse for wear now. See, the problem is that their transports are usually hit first because they're the ones that are spotted first, which means these guys would take ages to actually reposition to anywhere half useful. Fortunately, NATO isn't sending anything too nasty at us. You see, they're diverting a lot of forces over to Michael to take him out. That's the kind of forces I don't want to see lurking around at anywhere else. Move forward, knock him out. A lot of intense fighting around here, and some of the Cub missile batteries are starting to fall, unfortunately. I'm going to re-divert some of my tanks to form meat shields. Some of these guys are getting a lot of experience. Spetsnaz destroyed, don't know where that would be. Some 2 advanced tanks coming up here. I'm going to get these helicopters to regroup and prepare to counter. These are... no, they're not the same helicopter, I can't regroup them. What was I thinking? Getting 2 different helicopters to form a group? Madness. Why can't you fire? Oh wait, these are the kind of things that must be stationary to fire, right? I would explain why they're that close to a tank and can't shoot it. Only 1 more minute, but these guys are taking a lot of fire. I'm going to re-divert some of my more powerful tanks to act as an expensive meat shield. But it doesn't matter how valuable they are. The fact that these guys, you know, we cannot lose these missile batteries. Why is it saying lost? We cannot abandon it to the enemy. It isn't lost. Right, that's the last of the motor strategy. Michael's been taking some pretty intensive fire. I mean, these guys don't even have any RPGs left to fight back. I'm gonna have to force them to rush straight in. It's brutal and it's not exactly a nice way to do it, but it's the only way to do it at the moment. Let's get these supply trucks moving around. Oh, they haven't actually taken too much of. Oh dear, enemy Apaches approaching. Where are those Tunguskas?